Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. I think opposition defences will also need to watch out for his long throws. They're quick, they're accurate, and a source of many a good counter-attack.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's Cruyff. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Silvestre. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And he was alert to it. Deftly away. Looking to play him in. Oh, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got himself an absolute pinch. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but you just can't help feeling that the keeper should have done a better job.
Full stop.
Gianfranco Zola! You thought it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Great shot! Oh, good finish. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing else.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter.
Oh, what has happened here? Searching passes played there. Maldini. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, just to keep it. Saviola! And he should have made them pay.
Well, that comes down as wasteful again. The pass broke the line, and the finish, I think, broke a few hearts.
Not quite on the same wavelength. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And this is Saviola. And it's Beckham. Maldini wins the duel this time. Maldini making good progress on the right-hand side. Ribery. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's got away. Gerrard. Schneider. He's quick to return it. Knocks it into space. Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Maldini spots it and intercepts. It's Maradona.
Has been indicated.
Can he get it through? Oh, red. Nice interception. Seaman gets it away. And for the first half, that is that. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference. But it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football. And at the break, it's straight back at it at the start of the second half. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckham. Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Maradona. Real chance! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries to dink it through, and back to the keeper they go. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That looks a decent ball. And Salah!
And that is wildly off target. I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And the pass is intercepted. Schneider.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Zola is flagged offside.
Substitution for Portugal. Number 16.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Number 4. Schneider. Number 25. Zola.
No way through.
Number 20.
He's looking for the run.
Ronaldo.
And this is Cruyff. Cruyff!
17. Gattuso.
And that really should have been that.
Cruyff really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Number 21.
Can he get on the end of this? He has found the way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Tries to pass it through. Beckenbauer cuts it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Chance, surely! It's loose. Who's going to get there? That is a little undercooked. And that's it. Portugal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with. So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already pumping. It is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
No prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
And Shevchenko tries to play it through. This might spell danger. Shot, surely! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Portugal finding themselves and the finish! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that is a little undercooked. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's intervened well there. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great ball, and he's in here. Towering header! And it's come back out to him. Oh, good finish. They are purring, truly purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going.
Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Zola deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Gerrard! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Gerrard. It's come to nothing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Almost half an hour in now. They're back on the ball again. Totti, and he's in on goal. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again! In a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cannavaro cuts it out. Well, there's the clearance. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now that looks a decent ball. Roberto Carlos looking for the run. Gerrard. No, and again there's no way through. The Rossi promptly onto that, and that is that. Cafu. The referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Your attention to the screen.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Substitution for Portugal, number 4, Schneider. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Netuga.
So right back into the action. Portugal come out for this second half with a different lineup. The manager has made a big call here. Maldini cuts out the pass. Gerrard. Gerrard proves just a little bit too strong. And it's been hooked away. He's having a hit! Great strike. The test of the keeper.
Portugal really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Portugal have their second corner now. Off the bar! Gattuso! Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's shooting! That tested the keeper.
Portugal are stuck in a rut, and impatient touch and goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Oh, easy pickings there. Knocks it into space. Shevchenko has it in a wide position. Chance! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. Oh, terrible pass. Shot a goal!
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best. And the counter is on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a fight. He's had a shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Portugal get their fourth corner. And that should get the job done. And the volley. Oh, that's a waste.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aimed beyond the defence. The pass is intercepted. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great vision. And this is Zola. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Shapes to shoot! And he's stuck it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back? Oh, decent chance! He's got a goal! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. 5 minutes to add. Robson picks it up out wide. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Italy have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Can he get it through? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Portugal suffer a humiliating defeat. And it... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up. He'll be getting underway very soon. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Everechi Eze, who...
Oh no, this does not look good. And he's lost Sola!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So, a breakthrough already. He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! Eze. Messi. Nicely intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cafu makes the interception.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to...
Portugal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gattuso cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, perfectly measured that. And there's the clearance. And here's Aguero.
That's good play from him.
That's been slipped through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's made its way to him. Gerrard, and the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The Rossi going forward. He won't be happy with that one. Ferdinand is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. He's picked his...
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gerrard. He's found a way past. Knocks it into space. And Salah! Good run. Lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Zola has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's found space here. Terrific effort! And yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Barcelona restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to get rid. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's managed to get rid. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move for trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The second half is up and running. Oh, that is a nice touch. Good play. No margin for error there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now he's off and running. That's well seen too. Threads one in. Sola. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Zola actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Portugal with the lead. And it's Aguero. Rossi gets a foot in here.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Just about up to the hour now. Nicely weighted ball. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Scholes. Silvestre. He expected better, and so did he. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance for a shot!
He should have made them pay. It's very good running. You're always going to have chances with that kind of move.
Portugal have their second corner now. Oh, it's come loose. And there's the shot! And one more try! And again! Would have been quick to recover this. And here's Gerrard! Gerrard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's fabulous. Aguero. Aguero! And a truly agonising miss.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Looking for options for movement. Portugal moments now away from seeing this one out. And he was quick to react. It's really well cleared. That's a little off target. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Aguero. Messi. Shot a goal! And he stuck it away. We thought they were done, but never say never.
Fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left. And that is as far as it goes. Good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course.